As you cut in with the scalpel, blood wells up. Do not look away from this. It is only blood. It's never harmed you. It can't harm you. You are in control. Breathe in and out. Always in control. In and out.
Bye.
The doctor will see you now.
What?
She's from Truro. This is Dr. Ellingham. Don't forget we're due at the school in 15 minutes.
Molly O'Brien, Truro Obstetrics. Is this a good time?
What for?
Patients with newborns and birthing within the next 6 weeks. I am the new area midwife.
You use a snare?
Sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Slit wire.
Oh, you know an awful lot about an awful lot, Bert Large.
Oh, I've been around.
Oh, I bet you have.
What do you think, boy? Such a class on the menu?
Yeah, stealing's all right, I suppose, as long as we don't get caught.
Poaching's not stealing.
Doesn't matter.
What's your problem?
She's only been here a week.
Yes?
Yeah. Why did she come over all flirty?
Flirty?
Yeah. Always sucking up to you and acting like a girl.
Perhaps she likes me.
Dad, she's married with kids.
Ow!
You okay?
Oh, it's all right. Knife slipped.
Here. Al, call the doctor. Tell him we're coming in.
Mary Dawkins.
Unremarkable.
Louisa Glasson.
Not my patient.
Avril Sumter.
Red-faced, 4 or 5 children, expecting another?
Anything in her history that would help me to help her.
She'll be fine, I wouldn't worry.
Is that a fact?
She's having a baby. She's had them before. If you want to pop round and rub her back, be my guest, but I have to get on. She's fine, she's fine, she's moved, she's fine. Do give me a call if anything unexpected happens.
Doc! Doc! Chef's cut her finger. Here, show the doctor.
It's just a sticky
I
plaster,
see calm now,
Doc.
Doc.
I'll do it.
All this fuss, Dr. Ellingham.
Come through. Out of the way.
I'm sorry to put you to this trouble, Dr. Ellingham. Only Bert thought it was
See-
best. I was going to come and see you about another matter as it happens.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably just a cold. And I wouldn't bother you, only my sister's got glandular fever and I was wondering if she could have given it to me. My throat is a bit sore.
Any other symptoms? Fatigue? Lightheadedness?
Oh, yes, actually. Now you come to mention it. I do sometimes get a bit dreamy. Can you feel something?
Slight tumescence. You cook, don't you?
I do, yes.
Wear gloves in the kitchen, don't sneeze in the food, and see Pauline for a blood test. Why are you nodding?
You've got such a commanding manner. I always feel safe in your hands somehow.
There's no point in change for change's sake. You stick to the doctoring, which you're good at, and let me do the blood stuff. All right, wouldn't be able to do a really bad one, like if someone cut their arm off or something. You just have to vomit and get on with it. But day to day, why put yourself through it?
Ellingham.
Jeffrey Rushton wants to leave sooner than they thought, so they need the new head of vascular to start in 6 weeks.
How do you know?
Robert called.
Why did he call you?
He wanted my opinion on your blood thing.
Oh. And what is your opinion?
Well, it's tricky for him. He's not the only one on the board. Can you do lunch Thursday, 3 of us?
I'd need a bit more notice to get up to London.
No.
He's down here at the moment on select committee business. I suggested the Metropole in Truro.
Right.
Is that right, as in you'll be able to tell him you're no longer phobic? Ellingham, it's not a complicated question. Will you be able to perform surgery in 6 weeks?
Yes.
Then see you Thursday.
Everything all right?
Yep. Which is louder, that? Or that?
Second one.
Correct.
Everything all right?
Yes. That one's a bit deaf.
Dulcie?
The ginger one.
Oh, dear.
A grommet will sort her out. Otherwise, most of them are fine. 1 or 2 borderline obese. That one and that one.
Honey, a bit tubby maybe, but hardly obese.
She wants to watch it. How's your health, if I'm allowed to ask?
Oh, it's fine. Just a bit tired. Not that I'm complaining.
You sleeping all right?
Not brilliant. I don't know where to put this.
Bowel and waterworks?
Perhaps you should finish with this patient first.
What? We're done? We're done?
Actually, it stings a bit when I pee. Is that a worry?
Do you go a lot?
I want to, and then not much comes. Is that all right?
What do they say in Truro?
I haven't had time.
Yeah, it's a long way. Is it smelly? When you pee, does it smell differently from usual?
Yes.
It's a urinary tract infection. Would you like me to give you a prescription?
Is that all right for the baby?
I wouldn't suggest it if it wasn't, would I?
No, Mart. I don't suppose you would.
I really don't know why you took this job in your condition.
Very similar to a rabbit. Now, what you're looking for is to peel it off, just like an overcoat. Nobody to pluck it, not if you're serving it without the skin.
So you're not a pheasant plucker, then?
Oh, no, but I know how to undress a bird.
What?
What? There's a bit of bottle or jam jar glass or something. Hey, oh, there's another bit.
It's car headlight. Roadkill.
It just flew up in front of the truck.
Not poached, then.
Oh, sorry, Bert, I should have told you, but my family have always eaten any game we hit, but some people are funny about that. So.
No. Oh, well, it's not too bashed up, huh?
Make sure you get all the glass out.
Yeah. Lucky we found it, eh?
Miss Glasson? Louisa Glasson?
Yes.
Molly O'Brien. Have you done for the day? I was just on my way.
Oh, well, school's over, yes, but I got a fair bit of marking. On your way where?
Oh, dear. You wrote back about 4 weeks ago. I'm your midwife through to delivery.
Oh, yes, God, sorry, I've become so forgetful.
Not at all. You have a lot to think about.
Oh.
Prescription?
Well, I've got a bit of an infection. It hurts when I pee.
Not antibiotics.
Yes, actually. Why?
From the clinic?
Well, from my doctor. Well, he's not my doctor. It's complicated.
Dr. Ellingham.
Yes. I was pressed for time, and he's very good as a doctor. Well, he knows a lot. Yeah.
Oh, well.
What?
I could suggest other remedies. There's no need to suffer.
God forbid.
Just seems a shame to give drugs to a lady who's expecting.
Yes, actually, I wondered that.
I think the doctor knows best, Miss Glasson.
A mother knows best. Sorry, that's just my opinion.
Shall I continue?
You know what, Mrs. Tishel? I think I'll pass.
In future, run your baby's symptoms past an adult before you call it an emergency.
So you can't do nothing?
They cry when they're hungry. Feed it.
But then I'll expect it.
You're a mother. Your life has changed. Get used to it.
Well, hi, Miss Glasson.
Oh, hello there. Everything all right?
Darren keeps crying.
Oh, what a beautiful child. Oh.
You collected your prescription yet?
We've just come from the chemist, Dr. Ellingham.
Right, so you two know each other.
Yes, we've met.
Well, Nurse O'Brien's going to be my midwife.
Yes. Get some sleep.
I do feel a bit sneaky, if I'm honest.
He's not your doctor. He shouldn't prescribe your medicine. Force-feeding antibiotics to an unborn infant. I've half a mind to make a formal complaint.
Ah. Well, the thing is, it is a bit complicated. We were going to get married. Yes. Well, we didn't, but I got pregnant anyway. So it is complicated.
You poor darling. I am so sorry.
No, it was mutual. I mean, I didn't want to get married. In the end.
When you got to know him.
He didn't want it either.
Men, sure. Your trouble getting to sleep, is that mostly discomfort, do you think, or do you lie there fretting?
Both, really. But maybe I have taken on too much. Martin thinks I have. What?
I wonder if maybe he's poisoning your mind as well as trying to poison your body.
That's a bit harsh.
You think?
Don't let go of this. Yep.
Morning.
You've got something on your shoulder.
No. Can you believe it? Driving in this morning, it just rushed out in front of the truck. What?
What are the chances of that 2 days in a row?
Oh, weird, isn't it? Oh, come on, give us a hand.
Poor little chap. Here. Oh. Oh.
Plenty of servings on it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Must be worth a few quid, eh?
Mates rates, eh, Bert?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Good of you to see me on my lunch hour. Can't afford to lose patrol time for a routine test.
Now, this way, please.
Doctor?
Roll up your sleeve, please, Constable.
What is cholesterol, anyway?
It's fat that clogs you up.
No, it isn't. Pauline, go to lunch. I'll do that.
So how come you're okay with the blood now? No disrespect, but everyone knows it's an issue.
He's just been stubborn, he still hates it.
Go away, Pauline.
Mind over matter, eh? Though, you do look a bit peaky, if you don't mind me saying.
Running a bath.
Yes, actually.
That's the girl. Do you mind if I come in?
What's that?
Just thought I'd show you. It's a home birthing pool.
Oh.
I like to show my mothers what's available.
home birth.
Did you not consider that?
Well, no, not really. I just assumed...
You'd be having baby in the hospital.
Yeah.
That's what they want you to assume. Have you ever seen a birthing pool?
No, I haven't. Why do they, do you think, want babies born in hospitals?
Because then the doctors are in control.
But it must be a bit safer too, yeah?
Statistically, it's safer to have your baby at home, away from men who think pregnancy's a disease. Now, do you have a DVD player?
Yes.
One of my mothers giving birth in a pool just like this one. Might actually be this one.
I wouldn't really be sure about a pool, actually.
It's a life-changing experience, Louisa. All my mothers say so. Water's such a feminine element. In the pool, you're in a sanctuary. Others need your consent to get close to you. You are in control. Well, you and me.
I'm sure it's great for some people, but...
Please try to keep an open mind. Have a look at the video.
Yeah, of course, sorry.
Oh, good evening, Dr. Ellingham.
These examination gloves aren't pre-padded.
Aren't they? Oh, dear. I am sorry. Well, they are X5437s. They should be. Oh, no, wait a minute. I see what's happened. Oh, I am so sorry for the inconvenience, Dr. Ellingham, but you know, now you are here, it could be regarded as providential. I have been in an agony of indecision on a matter of some delicacy.
They're gloves, Mrs. Tishel.
How can I put this? I think you ought to know that one of your patients is refusing to take medication prescribed by you.
Who?
Louisa Glasson.
That's less painful than a regular birth.
It's not really pain. It's a woman taking charge of her power.
Yes?
Yes, Louisa.
It's just a lot to think about.
It is. Would you like to try sitting in the pool?
What now?
Well, just to get the idea of what it's like in your own territory, with your own things about you. Try it for me.
Yeah, why not? That's fine, I'll do it.
Oh.
Did you prevent this patient from taking prescribed medication?
Excuse me, Dr. Ellingham, but I am with a client. Perhaps
Have
you
you
would like to
completely
come...
lost your mind? You're not seriously considering giving birth in this harpies paddling pool, are you?
How dare you? I am a fully qualified...
Be quiet, Louisa. Take your medicine.
No.
What?
Oh, you heard me.
Miss Glasson is making an informed decision, endorsed
I told
by...
you to shut up.
No, don't you speak to her like that. You always have to be in control, don't you? I'm the doctor. I'm the expert. I'm so clever. You know,
Look, you don't understand women at all, do you, Martin? Well, you're not my doctor, she is. You can take your ruddy drugs and you can shove them where the sun don't shine. Good night, Martin.
When your infection gets worse, take these.
No, thank you.
Well done, Louisa.
Thanks.
Morning.
Oh, hello, my lover. Deer and pheasants learning to keep out your way now, Marigold.
You. Actually, I had to drive myself this morning. Michael's not at all well.
Oh, that's perfect. There's a chiller cabinet needs fetching from Tintagel. Too big for the company vehicle. Could you pop me over after lunch?
For you? Anything. Oh, why don't we make a trip of it? Tea at Trebarwith on the way back.
Oh, lovely.
Marigold Molly's blood test come back negative.
It's not glandular fever then.
Where's the RCH geriatric file?
Mrs. Mowbray's biopsy's non-malignant. I said it was just a lump. Billy Piper's prostate set for Tuesday. Mrs. Averill's come back negative.
Not a good time, then.
What do you want?
I just wanted to say I met Louisa on her way to school and she was looking awfully tired. I thought perhaps you'd like to keep an eye on her, only don't say I said anything.
She doesn't want me to keep an eye on her.
You all right, Miss Glasson?
I feel a bit shivery, actually.
Bit lightheaded, a bit sweaty. My brother had it, and his kids.
Really?
It's a summer cold. Actually, can you take powders with the baby? Mrs. Tishel could help you.
Yeah. Or I could call a midwife.
Private parking!
It's all right, Doc. We're on our way.
Well, don't park here again.
Oh, okie dokie.
Here, Doc. Did Mariko's glandular fever test come back yet?
Yes. You haven't got it.
Oh, good.
She's still got a sore throat, though. Here, you tell him.
Oh, it's nothing.
You're getting better or worse?
Let me see.
Come and see me tomorrow morning, 8:45.
Right.
Is this thing legal?
Absolutely. Off we go.
Feel that you just could keep driving and driving. Leave all the, I don't know, all the rubbish behind.
Yes, I do. Your husband, is he really poorly?
He's a man, so he's at death's door, isn't he?
Well,
To tell you the truth, I don't think it's much worse than what I've got. Flu, whatever, no big deal.
and you still have to work.
Oh, call this work? More like a holiday.
What?
Fresh as a daisy.
You're not thinking of cooking it, though, are you?
Why not? Nobody minds an apple that's fallen out of a tree.
But it's not an apple.
Well, as long as you know what you're doing, what's the difference?
No difference, really. No. You're right. Oh, he's a plumb little chap, eh? Proper job.
Come.
I'm off then, Doctor, unless there's anything else.
No, there isn't.
Dr. Ellingham, this blood business, you doing Mrs. Marley's finger and then taking over when I was with PC Penale, you wanting to do without me? I just want to know. Not that I want another job, I just don't want to be caught unawares.
You won't be caught unawares.
So I can still do the blood, you're not planning to get rid of me?
If there were any changes to the practice and the way things are, I'd let you know.
Bad luck.
Oh, why'd you get cold in the summer?
I know.
And why, when you least want it? The last 2 weeks of the summer term are my busiest all year.
That's not actually a coincidence, you know. Stress weakens the immune system.
Great.
Is it still uncomfortable when you go for a tinkle?
It's just the same, actually.
Oh, and a cold on top of it. Oh, what a shame Dr. Ellingham had to be so unpleasant yesterday.
Yes, but I can't blame Martin for everything, now.
I mean, I'm sure he's not the only doctor who'd have recommended antibiotic.
No. And I'm sure yours wouldn't be the first baby born with a weakened immune system because of it.
Right, still. But some women do
Oh,
take
Louisa. It's not your fault. The control of childbirth by a male-dominated health service is designed to keep women suppressed. Now, put your head back and close your eyes. Go on. Imagine you're in a meadow. The sun is shining. The grass is soft. You're lying in the sunlight. Not a care in the world. And one by one, your worries all fade away.
Auntie Joan.
What's happened?
Nothing.
It's 7:30 in the morning.
Is it? Right, well, the thing is, I'm having a lunch.
A lunch?
Yes. There's this job in London, and I'm having a lunch to see someone about it. Well, to talk about it.
In London?
Yes, the job is. The lunch is in Truro.
What kind of job?
Head of vascular surgery at Imperial College.
Surgery?
Yes.
What about the blood?
Well, I'm working on that. It's coming along. Bit of a way to go, but definitely getting there. Maybe I should have said something.
No, it's wonderful, Martin. Wonderful.
What's that?
Marigold's birthday today.
Oh, what did you get her? It's a bit big, isn't it?
Is it?
She'll have to hide that from her husband.
Oh, it's just a little something from her employer.
Oh, and you want to give her a little something, do you?
Oh, I'm just being friendly. Want to see?
And I can come up and see you.
Yes, that'd be nice.
Really is jolly good news. If you're sure you can manage it.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Does Louisa know?
No.
What about the child?
How do you mean?
Your child, seeing it as it's growing up.
Don't honestly think I'd be a natural at all that, do you, when it came to it?
Well, you're just going to have to work twice as hard at it, aren't you?
That's what Louisa wants.
A long-distance father is better than no father at all. The two of you are going to have to work it out together. It won't happen by itself. Oh, I'm going to miss you, Marty.
I'll miss you too, Auntie Jane.
Just don't let Louisa be the last one to find out.
Of course there'll be water in it. What do you think?
She'll love it.
Hello? Oh, all right. All right, yeah, I'll tell her. Yep. That was Marigold. Her old man's flu's got worse, so she's staying at home.
Marigold? Not coming in?
No. Could you call Angela and arrange cover?
I promise you he was crying fit to bust before I brought him in.
It's got a slight temperature. Got any Calpol at home?
Yes,
That'll bring it down. Do you have a thermometer?
I think so.
37's what you're aiming for.
Has he got on his glasses, Scott?
What's she got?
Nasty cold. She's off school and everything.
No, he's teething. Give him the Calpol.
You off to your meeting then? In Truro.
Yes.
Good luck.
We'll keep you hydrated and ride out the storm. We'll try to keep a positive attitude, Louisa. There's nothing to be gained by letting baby feel your vexation.
Are you sure it's okay?
Mothers have been having colds since time began. Nature and Nurse O'Brien know what to do. She's resting.
Martin,
Louisa, how are you feeling?
not very good.
What's her temperature?
She has a very nasty cold, poor thing.
No, she doesn't. What's her temperature?
103.
103?
You're still not taking the antibiotics?
No. Oh!
Ah, you've developed a kidney infection leading to Rigors. Give me the medication.
Don't you click your
What's
fingers at me.
Rigors?
Louisa, do not allow that man to bully
Baby,
you.
all right?
The baby wants you to take antibiotics.
What's Rigors?
It's your body heating up to kill bacteria. Antibiotics also kill bacteria. They're just quicker and safer.
That's a very male point of view.
No, it's not. It's a fact. The only risk this woman and her baby have been put at is a premature delivery triggered by prolonged high temperature.
Oh, well done, Doctor. Another victory for conveyor belt medicine.
Well, hang on.
I am sorry, Miss Glasson. It is not your fault. You are a victim.
I beg your pardon. I'm not a victim. Thank you very much.
Oh, but you are, darling. You are a wounded creature and the cat has pounced.
I'm not a cat.
He doesn't pounce. Martin is a very, very good doctor.
And a man.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
Oh, of course you are, but that's not the point.
Oh, but it is the point.
No, it isn't. If anyone's got a problem with sex, it's you.
I beg your pardon.
I mean, gender. Men and women. You know, a woman could be just as insensitive as Martin.
What?
Well, you are. Thank you for doing your best, Molly. But I'm just not happy with it. So, you know, goodbye.
Goodbye, darling.
She does mean well.
Oh, that's all right then. Take one of these every 4 hours. Drink plenty of water. You should feel the benefits pretty soon.
Thank you. Thanks.
Actually, there was another reason I came here. Something I wanted to tell you. I'm having lunch.
You are? Okay.
Yes, in Truro, with my old tutor from Imperial, which is a hospital in London.
Uh-huh.
And the truth is, actually, Louisa.
Oh, thank God I saw your car. I'm sorry, Miss Glasson, but it's Darren.
Oh, go on, Martin. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Right. Take a lukewarm shower to cool down and let the penicillin do the rest.
Yeah. Thank you, Martin.
This temperature, shut up. It's really, really high.
Same as before, 38 degrees.
It was 99 just now, definitely.
99 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yes.
99 degrees Fahrenheit, 38 degrees centigrade.
Which one's he got?
They're both the same. Look, you press the button, only worry about the lower number. When did you last give him Calpol?
I haven't got any.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry, I thought I had. I'll go get some from Mrs. Tishel. Thanks ever so, Doctor.
You've forgotten something.
Oh, have I?
Danny.
Oh, Darren, yes. I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Thanks ever so, Doctor.
Is anyone home? Marigold?
Bert? Is that you?
Hello?
Come on up.
No, Michael, you stay put. Don't be foolish. I'll see to it.
Go on, Mary. We've got a visitor.
No, Michael. Bert understands. Bert, tell him.
Hello, Mr. Marley. Now, don't worry about me. You just stay there.
What are you doing here?
For Marigold, is it?
It's just a present from everyone. He's not well at all, is he?
I know.
Have you called the doctor?
I don't really like to. He's not keen on house calls, is he?
No. But I could call him, if you want, like a friend.
Dr. Ellenham, I have Mr. Large for you, just putting you through.
Why?
Doc.
What do you want?
Sorry to bother you.
Yes?
But I'm out at some brewing at Marigold Marley's place. You remember her? Cut finger, she works in my restaurant.
I'm in a hurry, Bert.
It's her husband. He isn't very well. Not very well at all. And I was wondering if you had any tips. I mean, he's in bed, but he's as weak as a kitten.
Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine, I think.
Oh, just a bit peaky, mustn't grumble.
Has he got a temperature?
I don't know, really.
Does he seem at all delirious?
Oh, word.
Bert?
Michael!
Bert?
I have Dr. Montgomery for you, Dr. Ellenham, just putting you through.
No!
Ellingham.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hello, Ellingham, you all right?
Yes, what do you want?
Your secretary said you were going to be late. We wondered how late?
I'm attending an emergency.
Oh. Well, the thing is, Robert's got a 2:30 train.
I can't miss it.
Ambulance wouldn't be more appropriate?
Edith, there's a sick man on Bodmin Moor. I'm on Bodmin Moor, and I'm a doctor.
I do think it would be good if you could get here. He is full of apologies, but he's got an emergency.
It's bloody awkward, actually.
He has got the Imperial post, hasn't he?
I've been asked to look him in the eye and quiz him about his blood problem.
Thanks, Doc.
You moved him?
Just to make him more comfortable, Doc.
Keep him warm.
He's boiling. You got a thermometer?
Somewhere.
Right. Need to get him on his side.
Right, Doc.
No, don't touch him. Might have broken something.
That's all we've got.
It's a jam thermometer, Doc. You use it in cooking. Not just for jam, all sorts of...
I'll have to do... I need rubber gloves. Let's see, she's got some ice.
Ice?
Yes, to cool him down, quickly.
Okay, Doc.
I'm a doctor. You've had an accident. An ambulance is on its way. Does it hurt anywhere?
Marigold?
She's in the kitchen. Does it hurt anywhere in particular?
I don't think so.
Oh, sorry, there are the gloves.
What are you doing?
Breaking up the ice so it'll fit in the funnel.
Doesn't have to fit in the funnel.
Well, how else are you going to get it in his bottom?
That's not going in his bottom. The thermometer is. Does your husband handle these?
Yes.
What does he do? Stuff them?
Well, I do most of the cooking. I stuff the pheasants.
Cooking? You cook them? Oh, God!
Well, yeah, that one may be a bit past its sell-by, but it's Michael. He likes the extra flavour.
It's perfectly legal. Marigold's all right.
Marigold is not all right. Your immune system seems stronger than your husband's, but you're both presenting symptoms of toxoplasmosis found in wild animals and infected meat.
I've poisoned Mikey.
More or less.
Oh, Michael! My love! Oh, Mikey!
Oh, I'll get the ice then.
Oh, Mikey. Mikey. It was the Badger burgers. I know they were strong, but I can't say no to you, my darling.
Hold that against his forehead.
You've been leading them on, pussycat, eh?
Maybe a bit.
Oh, Marigold. It's not your fault, Mr. Lodge. She's just a sucker for flirting.
Is he going to be okay?
Yes, now that we know what it is. Bert, you've been selling this stuff in your cafe, have you? Has Miss Glasson had any? Bert?
She hasn't been in. And we don't serve Badger in any restaurant of mine, thank you very much.
Right, come in. The patient's presenting symptoms of cerebral toxoplasmosis, pulse rate elevated, and is febrile. Louisa, you should be in bed.
I feel so much better. Can I come in for a minute?
Yes.
Oh, you're expecting someone. Sorry.
No, that's fine. What do you want?
I just wanted to apologise, really, for not taking the antibiotics and for being rude, basically, the other night. And I will have the baby in hospital if that's your advice.
It is, yes. Louisa, you take a seat. Louisa. I'll get that.
Hello, Ellingham.
Edith.
Medical emergency turnout satisfactorily?
Yes, thank you. Cerebral toxoplasmosis.
Robert was a little huffy, but actually it helped you not being there. It was the haemophobia he wanted to be sure about. I told him he knew completely over it and itching to get back to London. Tell me you can back it up. Because it's not official yet. They're giving it to you. You replace Geoffrey Rushton on the 31st. Congratulations. You're welcome.
Oh, hello.
I just popped in to tell Martin something.
You look a bit pasty. You all right?
A urinary tract infection. It's in hand.
I'll just pop off then.
Right.
I've implemented 8 of your 14 suggestions.
Thought you'd stop being her doctor.
This was a one-off.
Funny little thing, isn't she? Quite spiky.
I have every right to accuse you of opening my post if in fact you have opened my post, which you have.
How else was I going to find out? I just turn up at work one day and find the place empty.
We're sharing.
Well, I find that a night together works out better if both parties are in the same room. Don't you think?